Hang on a second here. I gotta fix this right. Hang on. All right. Oh, yeah, I need to brush my hair. Looks good, huh? No, there's somebody sitting in their shed today. In the back of their shed, or somebody's in this back shed. They're animales! They're animales! And the neighbor's sitting there asking from his porch if I am Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Oh, that would be interesting, but no. Uh, sorry. Yeah, I remember that shit. Vanjie used to mention that stuff too. I guess it's anything pretty much to gain a hold of somebody. She was talking about gangrene too, and they would paint these gangs around here would paint the roads different colors, and what it is they were physically killing people. Green gang, yeah. Blue gang, stuff like that. Gangrene with murder. Um, there's only so much I can do. You know, there's only so much I can do. Sorry, things are this way. Wish it was another way. You know. I'm so happy that I've got my drafting program. I can't even. It's like being a kid. You know, I'm enjoying it. I've taken a couple of days off, just to chill out so I don't burn out on it. But it's really cool. Um, uh, no, these guys obviously had really, really big plans for me. They've got lookalikes of my family members, and they were torturing me into submission. So whoever it is that they were trying to turn me into, or were attempting to, you have me submit to them to do whatever, it would be under the pretense that they have my family. And the court's involved in this stuff too. Um, Otherwise, they wouldn't allow any of this stuff to go on. They would have, they wouldn't have really released me either if they thought that there was a chance for these people to succeed from the looks of it. I don't cooperate with this kind of crap. I don't handle subjugation too well, or attempted subjugation, whether by police or by anybody. I have no idea these guys with what agency he's with or whatnot, but in regards to why I'm jumping on this one, is because Lavangie did mention a judge. She mentioned that she had a judge, and she mentioned it a while ago. And these are all drug dealers, and a lot of them are famous people. It would provide them an edge unlike any other. And I'm just not really into what they want. Maybe they wanted me to use me to have somebody who's like in a higher position in a court somewhere, that I was their family member or something. Whatever the case may be, no, no joy, no gain. Um, we were talking earlier today about having opened some guy's head up. We didn't find anything. They're saying, "Oh, we didn't find anything in this person's head." And they just kidnap and kill people. Sounds of it. The only problem I have is that I'll be sitting there playing music, and they'll start saying, "Oh my gosh!" and somebody will be wailing, as in they're in big trouble in the literal sense of the word. And soon as I turn off the music, it stops. They're covering their mouths or they're doing something. Jag had something like this going on too. I mentioned this a while back on my Facebook feed, that they had this guy who sat there and twirled around. It was an identical lookalike of Tom Cruise, like trying to be who is it? A Few Good Men, right? And these guys are injecting people's heads, and apparently they've been doing this for a while. Acidosis is pretty serious, especially lactic or anything of the sort. Few Good Men wasn't about just a guy who was in a Marine platoon who had a lactic acidosis attack. This is about a guy who had his head injected with something that caused the acidosis. It was murder, because if you suffocate or you try to do heavy exercise with this going on, you won't be as fast as everybody else. And these people, it seems that way because it is an acidosis, and if somebody puts urine in your head, it will cause that. Especially if there's specific procedures to actually make it happen on an extended basis. And if they're using a lookalike of freaking Tom Cruise and Jag, they're assuming that somebody's aware of this stuff going on. It's kind of annoying. Yeah. So, and in regards to I mentioned this a long time ago. I really love planes. Real quick note, and no, I don't think that was a reference to Top Gun either. But when I was in high school, I would sit there and when I was bored, I would strip apart a plane in my head. I would sit there and strip it down to the skeleton and kind of stare at the hinges and separations and try to slowly but surely add the layers back on. I had a purple wireframe of a plane going on in my head. That's the way I used to see it. It was probably for I had seen it in a movie or something, what a wireframe was. And it was really, really cool. I really enjoy flying machines. A lot of people are really influenced by the stuff they grow up around. For some people, they grow up around drugs. And for other people, they grow up around a mechanic. Or other people, they grow up, around business people or whatnot. In my situation, I grew up around the planes passing over every single day, as well as the space shuttle. And the Hueys and they were so cool. I used to love flying machines a lot. And I guess it became an opportunity for some really bad people. But hang on a second. Chew right in your ear. Yeah, friendly fragging. I want to get over that. Keep thinking about this crap that happened to me in the military. Friendly frickin' fragging, really? I refuse to be entrapped. I won't be reeled into somebody's joke of a life. For them to be served. The only thing they're going to be served with is a warrant. You're not going to do this to this country. Even if you've been doing it for like 100 years, you're still not going to do this to this country. Which is literally insane. And there are on my computer right now if you want to have a look at the stuff. Anyway, oh, there's somebody on there. Anyway, yeah, I didn't invite this person onto my chat. No, yeah, everything is about drugs. So, they would be targeting judges or targeting judges and cops in order to replace and kill. Or the other way around, kill and replace. But, yeah, I think this is one of the neighbors right here. And this is their whole thing of you're going to do as you are asked in order for us to get our rulings, our judicial rulings, our authoritative rulings in our favor, in this case, in their favor, in order for them to continue their attack on the United States. Anyway, that'll be it, and have a good one.